The wedding hashtag is She Swiped Rice.
Taryn and Billy met on Tinder, on a dating app.
We liked each other's bios and decided to meet for a drink at Declan's Pub.
As the months would go by, it was like getting a sneak peek into like she was falling in love, and yeah, I think she knew almost right away that it was something different with Billy.
It was definitely a moment where I was like, okay, no more dating app needed. I'm just gonna focus on this guy. And lo and behold, I have never needed to open up Tinder again, and I am not sad about that.
It is June 17th.
Today we're celebrating the wedding, finally, the wedding of William Rice and Taryn Billy.
We've been looking forward to this wedding for like 3 years now, so I'm glad it's finally here.
We are at the Nobu Hotel today. I feel amazing. It feels so surreal still because this has been rescheduled for, 2.5 years. This is our third wedding date, but it's happening.
Billy is the best. Like, he's literally the nicest guy.
Oh, I think he's amazing.
I would say the way he cares about everybody and tries to make their life better.
Kind, always on call.
He is one of the most gregarious individuals on the planet. He is really funny.
He felt like he belonged in our family the first time I met him. He's so down to earth.
I feel like his sense of humor is just the absolute best, and I feel like we'll be those 80-year-olds playing pranks on each other decades from now. So I'm so excited to be marrying someone that makes me laugh every day.
Oh, there's so many things that I love about Taryn. She's smart and sassy.
She was talkative and very outgoing.
She's just so kind and loving and helpful. If I'm having a bad day at work, I know I can reach out to Taryn immediately. She's my go-to girl.
I was very impressed with her the first time I met her. She's very considerate and very helpful, lovely person, and I'm glad Billy found her.
Beautiful, intelligent, caring.
She's just a great person, and it's nice to have great people like that in your life.
Whether it's her planning an exciting date night on Friday for this great new restaurant, or turning the Costco trip into a bargain hunt and us celebrating some awesome find that we had at the grocery store. She makes every single little moment fun and just fills it with joy.
Oh my gosh. Hello. You're really doing this. I thought this was a prank. How are you?
What do you think?
Didn't marry a fireman, but you still did okay. Love you. So proud of you. So proud of William.
Thank you.
Let's get this party rolling.
So excited.
Billy is not one to be outdone. I feel like when he knew he wanted to propose, he wanted it to be really special and memorable and the kind of thing that would just be a unique experience.
And I ended up deciding, wouldn't it be interesting to propose at an art gallery? And then I was like, what could make this even more special? So I contacted a local artist, and I had the artist put a sketch of Taryn and me in a comic strip. I convinced this art gallery to hang it on the wall. Taryn and I do visit some museums, but we don't always, go to art galleries on a Friday night. I sort of hatched this scheme, and I got my friend to text us and say, can you meet us in the art gallery before dinner on Friday?
We went over there thinking it was just going to be stopping by before dinner, sure, check out this local art exhibit in the neighborhood, and then we walk in and round the corner. The end of that small hallway was the sketch hanging up, and as you get closer you can see it's actually us. And that was the moment when I realized that I turned to him and he kneeled down and proposed.
She said yes, and that led to what's happening today.
Taryn, I am so overjoyed today is our wedding day. We have overcome so much to get to this point, but the delays and obstacles will have been worth it, now that you and I get to marry our best friends. I cannot wait to sprinkle fun throughout the rest of our lives and scheme for our next adventure together. We are just at the beginning of our journey. I know I will be looking at you across the table when we are old and gray with the same smile that you'll see at the altar today. I love you more than anything, and I cannot wait to call you my wife. Love, Billy. That is a beautiful double heart necklace. It's stunning.
Billy, this is one of so many cards that we've given each other throughout the course of our relationship, and it feels like the most important one yet. Through it all, you make me feel calmer, make me smile wider, make me laugh harder, and make me so incredibly happy every day. I don't know how I got so lucky to find a lifetime best friend, but I promise to live every day with you the fullest and to never take this life for granted. What an incredible day and life we're going to have. See you soon. Love you always, Taryn.
Amazing.
Look amazing. I can't believe this was in the closet next to me for so many years.
I love you so much.
Too big.
You can kiss me. Okay. It's all waterproof.
Oh, my makeup is waterproof too.
Thank you all for being here to share this special day with Taryn and Billy. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together. Today, they will affirm this bond formally and publicly in front of family and friends. I've known Billy and Taryn, not only have I witnessed their personal growth, but I've seen their relationship blossom as well. I know the kindness, love, and respect they have for one another has already paved the way for a beautiful and happy marriage. Taryn and Billy support each other and each other's unique interests and ambitions. They explore together. They've been on countless trips and adventures, including making lemons out of lemonade when COVID continued to delay this very event. They took the opportunity to travel and road trip throughout different parts of the US together. Speaking of COVID, their navigation of all of us to this perfect wedding day is another testament of Billy and Taryn's resilience and teamwork as a couple. And you know what they say, the third time's a charm, so here we are. Remember those feelings today and throughout your life journey together. And if you ever forget, take a quick look around Seriously, look around right now. You have this entire room of family and friends here to offer their love and support along the way.
Billy, after 2 rescheduled weddings, we made it. I hardly remember what life was like without you, but I know that with you, my joy, my laughter, and my hope is amplified. For the rest of our lives, I promise to be your safe place, your companion in all adventures, and your source of never-ending hugs. And I know that as long as we're together, as a great man once said, everything will work out in the end. I love you so much, and I can't wait to start this next chapter of our lives.
Taryn, I cannot believe how lucky I am to marry my best friend. I wake up every day excited for our lives together. From the earliest days in our relationship, I fell in love with your curiosity and adventurous spirit. You have challenged me to deepen my interests and expand my boundaries. I promise to appreciate you and grow alongside you, while saving you the last bite of anything delicious we find along the way. Above all, I promise to build a life focused on our happiness together. Your dreams are my dreams. We are just at the beginning of our adventure, and I promise to be with you hand in hand with my whole heart every step of the way. I love you.
Before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage. By the power invested in me by the state of Illinois, it is now my pleasure to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Billy and Taryn together, absolutely adorable.
Oh my gosh, they're such lovebirds.
Oh, they're like perfect, and it's kind of cheesy, but I love it.
They really enjoy each other's company. They're both very easygoing.
They both complement one another so well, and they have so much in common. They just really love to share passions with each other. You know, they're both very into food and travel and wine, and they're just perfect together.
They say opposites attract. Well, that's not really the case with Billy and Taryn. They're very, very similar. You know, they're both very focused. They're both very positive, like peas in a pod.
He and Taryn have such a strong bond that's just, you can see it when they're together.
Hello, everybody. We just wanted to say welcome to our wedding. It's been a long time in the making, for 2.5 years.
It's incredible to see, you know, everyone you love in one place, and just every face you see puts a huge smile on mine. So we're excited to celebrate with you this evening. Got some great food coming out, and we'll see you on the dance floor.
My brother is always looking out for everyone around him, whether he's flying nearly every week to my dad, check on my dad when he's in chemo, his friend when he's in hospital, or whenever his brother needs a bench buddy, he's always on call, which I know makes him a perfect husband. After meeting Taryn, I found out she brought the best qualities in my brother: strong ambition, work ethic, and always being there when you need the most. And I found that their sense of humor was just infectious. Taryn, welcome to the best team in the world, the Rice family.
Let me tell you that when Taryn met Billy, he checked all my boxes, he checked all of Taryn's boxes, and even more. Like, I couldn't be happier, and I really can't be more excited to see what adventures their life together holds. And I'm so really incredibly thrilled to be able to say, after 2.5 years, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Rice. Yay!
When Billy first talked about moving to Chicago, we had a lot of conversations about this. It was something new, it was a change. But really the big question that came up over and over again was, is this the right decision? Fast forward, being in Billy's apartment, and him telling me that he met someone who was making a new place instantly feel like home. What has happened since that first meeting with Taryn, fast forward all of these years, has been a number of couple trips, numerous memories, tons of food, great friendship. I think ultimately what we know coming out of this is that Chicago will always be the right decision. So with that, I would invite everyone to raise a toast to a fantastic couple and a lifetime of happiness.